Okay, I made it. I made it. Oh my gosh. This is the 15th video. I'm Kam Parker. I'm still in my robe and in my socks, and I hope you're doing well. I'm waiting to see who jumps on here. Somebody's jumping on. Who's first on? It's Monday morning. I just had a 3-day weekend. It was so much fun. I'm building a deck out in front of my house, and that's always fun, the way I do that. And let's see, it's CoVideo15 in the middle of a worldwide pandemic. I'm here for the duration, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. Upper body workout today, right? And we're just waiting for a few more people to jump on. I can see somebody's got eyes on me. If you want to say hello, that would be great. And are we going to make it? There's Barbara. Yes. I'm depending on you, Barbara. You've got to show up and help me want to keep going. I didn't really want to take my robe off this morning, but I'm going to take it off. Okay. It's too warm. And I'm still inside. It was weird when I started this series of videos. It was actually so warm outside. It was great. I set up out in my driveway where I got the pond and all the sound. And hi, morning. Thank you so much. And it's been too cold and weird and breezy in the morning now for quite a few workouts. But once it is warm and nice outside at 8:30, I'll be outside so you can listen to the peepers. Hey, Jamra, thank you so much for joining me this morning. As much as I love talking, I don't really talk to myself this much, so I appreciate y'all being here. Karen, you too. Thank you. Way to do it. Let's do this thing. There is no telling how long this is going to last. And the good news is you can come out of this going, I worked out 3 times a week, and I did 30 minutes of cardio almost every day. So when it comes to cardio, remember I'm helping with that, but I am not a substitute for cardio or a call to a friend. I can maybe be a substitute for hugs if you go like this. So you got to hug yourself, say good morning. So I'm Kam Parker. I'm a certified personal trainer. I've been working people out habitually. I mean, I'm talking hours a week for over 10 years. I've been training people for over 30 years. So it was really hard for me to bail on all that. It's just not physically, emotionally, spiritually possible. So I'm here. Thank you for being here with me, Lauren. And one of my creative challenges is limited equipment. Today we need, I said, bring a towel, which I ended up not actually using, but because my brain was thinking, 2 gallons of water and 2 cans of beans, which we definitely use. So let's get started with the can of beans with our shoulder warm-up so I can explain the workout this morning. Thank you so much for joining me. It's okay to do watch parties, invite more people, but as long as I got a few eyes on me, I feel like I'm helping. If I can help just 5 to 10 people do this every day, I feel like I'm contributing, but do pass it along. People don't realize how you can create a win-win with exercise. That's what I pride myself on, or making sure I'm okay if somebody does my workout and at the end they go, oh, that was easy. Okay, good. Then in my workout, I told you how to make it harder. Hi, Pam, what's up? Go like this. So that's like I said, a lot of people don't work out because it's just too much information out there, and a lot of it is geared towards your athletes and people that have been working out a long time who are always looking for another challenge. My goal, hi Lynn, is to make sure that I'm creating a workout that is a win, like for everybody. I have people watching who are 80, who have been working out with me a long time. And I hope you notice what I'm doing with my cans of beans. Cans of beans. All right, like this. Just notice how I'm nice and tall. I'm starting to interact with my posture. I'm breathing. Now I'm going to pour these out together. Pour these out together. See that turn in my hand? Turn like this. Yeah. I'm recovered personally from a very serious shoulder injury. Actually, both shoulders have been probably injured more than once. The right one's not real happy right now, but it's doing better because of my purple magic stuff that I unfortunately ran out of and realized that was a bad idea. So now it's poured out, right? I'm going to pour out all the obstacles to you being here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or at least watching them and doing them at some point in the day, and raising up and celebrating how awesome my body feels within 8 workouts. Yes, everyone is only 8 workouts, 2 a week. or 3 a week, so 2.5 to 4 weeks away from feeling very different in your body, to have a better connection, a more effective connection between your brain and your body. So we're going to pour out all the obstacles to us staying connected from our brain to our body and to each other during this unprecedented, crazy time of the world. And we're going to celebrate all the good things that are happening because of it. Yes, out with the things that stand in our way of celebrating all the good things. Okay, good. All right, now you hold your arms parallel. Remember, this is posted after I'm done, so if it glitches or anything, you can come back to it. But so far, on my side, it's been going pretty well. So see this right here? Okay. All right, good, good. Shoulders are warm. Let's set those cans down. We will need them, so don't lose them. I'm going to put them over here. Today we're going to work on something that I traditionally have called chains, C-H-A-I-N-S, but you could also call it links, and it's where you move from one thing to the other. Okay, hey Terry, what's up? Are you going to work out with me today? All right, so let's just kick our butt a little bit. We're not doing much legs, but I just want to get our heart rate up and our body warmth up. If you saw me just a few seconds ago, I was in my robe. My robe's very cozy, and I like getting nice and warm, you know, and getting blood flow before I start working out. It's so important. Arms are up, kicking up, warming up the core. Every time I kick up my leg, I'm squeezing, squeezing. Now you're going to see that we're going to need a chair today. You can do it without a chair, absolutely. That just adds a little more vigorosity, that's a word of mine, to your workout, right? Okay, let's do a happy jack. Whew. That means you kick up your leg to the side, straight arms, touch above your head. Remember not to stick your chin out. If anything, pull your chin back a little bit, right? Because we're always working on posture and agility and movement. And I'm so happy you're here with me because it makes, you know, I'm a trainer. I'm a personal trainer. I don't work out with people. But because I'm here in my living room on April 27th, 2020, I'm here with you to make sure you work out. So you got to do what I'm doing. If it doesn't work for you, just PM me. But notice I'm going to give, this is one way to do it, this is one way to do it, this is one way to do it. And you got to pay attention and adjust. If you can't do the way I'm doing it, you need it easier or harder, you can do this. All right, Dorothy's here with us. All right. So it actually is sunny today, thankfully. I'm going to turn on a little more light. I know my audio is doing pretty good. All I have is a camera on a tripod. Okay, all right, I'm back. Sorry, I was kind of changing my lighting there. Best I can. Okay, so we're going to chain together. What you're going to need is either the cans, welcome to my living room, the cans or the 8 gallons. If you're someone in a house where if you're someone in a house where you have equipment, then these are 8-pound gallons of water. If you know, like Terry White, he probably needs like 25-pounders for what I'm about to do, or 20-pounders for sure. Or Warren Wall, if you happen to do your workouts, you could probably do what I'm about to do with 15-pounders for sure, and I know he's got equipment. Okay, so what are we doing? We're going to link together either a hinged row like this, then you stand, curl, and press, right? And then we come back down and we hinge row. Now this is good. Everything I do in design has also got an added benefit of brain work, so you got to pay attention. So the way we're going to do it is we'll do 10 rows, curl, and press. Once we're at 10 rows, then we'll do 1 row and 10 curls, right, and a press. So just follow along is the best way to do this. I'm not going to, it's all about quality of movement, not strength. But I am going to do mine from a chair. So I'm in a chair, I hinge forward, right? So I hinge forward, 10 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to stand up, curl, and press. Bring it down, right? Sit back down. Now, I'm going to do one row. Let's do one row. Okay? Stand and curl and press. Right? Sit back down. You're going to do one row. Oh, I'm getting messed up here. Okay. Take a deep breath. I'm going to start this again. It's called a link, and there's quite a few patterns going on in my brain, so I'm going to do a different one. Okay, let's do that again. All right, here we go. We're going to row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, stand, curl, and press. And sit back down, right? Now stand and curl. Just stand and curl. That's all we're doing. That's 2. Stand and curl. 3. Stand and curl. 4. Stand and curl. 5. Go into 10. Keep your chest out. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay? Now, we're going to link it together. You're going to row, stand and curl, and press. That's 1. Sit back down. Lean forward, row, curl, and press. That's 2. So we're just going to keep repeating that link, those 3 movements. A row, stand and curl, and a press. All right? This is a way to get full body workouts in a short amount of time. Okay? I'm going to call that number 3. Sit back down. Try not to lean too far forward when you lean down. Once you sit down, then lean forward. Rowing, curling with the stand, and pressing. Good. We're going to call that number, let's call it number 4. All right, here we go. Rowing, curling, shoulders back. Number 5. Seated, sitting straight down. I'm not falling down to the chair. Rowing, standing with a curl, and press. Number 6, we have 4 more to go. Sit down, lean forward, rowing, up. That's number 7. Love number 7. Sitting down with control, leaning forward, rowing, standing and curling. And number 8. Down, right, rowing, curling, pressing. Number 9, 1 more. There you go. I'm leaning forward, chest is out, row, stand and curl, and that was the 10th press. Okay, we're going to set those water gallons down. Okay, very good. Give yourself a hand. Excellent, excellent. I'm sure you're warm now, so we're taking a little break. Get a glass of water. Have a sip of water. Oh, could you look for my watch in the bathroom? Thank you. All right, so I'm back. Okay, let's just jog it out a little bit. Okay, now we're going to repeat that. So the reason I do the 10 rows and the 10 curls is called pre-fatigue. If I just did a single of each one, then that wouldn't be as effective. Okay, plus we're putting the movements in my brain. Okay, yes, in your brain and my brain. Okay, all right, here we go. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to turn the chair so you have what I'm doing at a different angle. Remember, you can hinge forward. You don't need the chair. You can row. And guys, if you're doing this with me, like I said, 15, 20 pounds, even 25 pounds, row. Thank you so much. My watch, my Minnie Mouse watch has arrived. It helps me know where I am because honestly, I forget what time it is and I just enjoy instructing and teaching and I do enjoy working out. That is a truth. The good news is you don't have to like it for it to work. All right, so hinging forward like this, see the form, nice arch, chest out. Then when I stand, glutes are tight, chest is out, and I'm curling without waving my body. So if I'm in a chair, it takes the body kind of out of the movement, isolates it, and then we move into the chain or the linked movement, which is the lean forward, row, curl, stand, and press. And when I press, I don't want to lean back. I want to lock my body solid. So there's a lot of benefit to moving these together. And I was saying earlier, one of my creative challenges is to keep bringing different workouts to you, even though Mondays are upper body, Wednesdays are mostly lower body, and Fridays are agility, balance, and core, okay? All right, here we go. 10 rowing. Okay, so I lean forward from the chair or I hinge forward, 10 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, don't push your chin out, 9, 10. Good. I'm going to stand and curl 10 times. 1, control on the way down. 2, 3, stand tall. 4, 5, control the weights on the way down. 6, 7, 8, 9, you can stay seated if your legs or knees are bothering you. 10. Okay, so now we're going to put it all together. And if you have knee issues right now, that is upper body, you could just skip the stand-up part and just row, curl, press. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do all of it together. Row, stand and curl. 1. Make sure you lean forward good for the row. 2. Oh, this will be number 2 for all 3 movements. Okay, leaning forward, row. 3. Rowing, stand and curl, press to 4. Just hang in there. Keep your chest out. Oops, let's do the row and the curl and the press. That's 5. Halfway there. You got this. You got this. Rowing and curling and pressing. You can do this with the cans. It's totally okay. Rowing, curling, press number 6, going to 10. See, with control, we're not in a hurry. Rowing, curling, pressing for number 7. You got this. Rowing, curling, and pressing. All right. Sitting down, leaning forward, curling. Rowing, then curling, then pressing for number 9. One more. Leaning forward, rowing, standing with a curl, and 10, press. Yes. Good job. Oh my gosh. Okay, hopefully that angle worked for you. All right. Yes, if you know me, if you've been hanging out with me, we're just taking a little break, getting a sip of water, 30 seconds to 1 minute. April, glad you're here. Facetta, hope you're working out. Everybody needs 8 gallons of water. Two of those, or if you have weights, those are 8 pounds. You can do this empty-handed. A lot of people don't realize that if you just did this and you just had a chair and you flex your muscles, and you would feel so different than how it feels to binge watch Harry Potter for the weekend, or, you know, Lock and Key all day on Netflix. Your body is meant to move. You know, entertain the brain, but move the body. So a lot of people now, every 2 hours, are getting up, they're going to walk a mile, or maybe you could dance for a minute. You'll see another list of things you can do to take care of you on my Facebook page from Dr. Shannon. Check that out. Okay, here we go. We got a third time. If you know me, we got to do it a third time. Okay. This time I'm going to do it with a hinge movement instead of the chair. I'm going to stick to the 8-pound weights, which is the 2 gallons of water. I'm going to hinge forward. We're going to row 10 times first. We're going to curl 10 times, or actually I'm going to squat curl like that without the chair. And then we're going to combine it all together with the press. Okay, got it? All right, here we go. First, we're just going to do a hinged row or leaning forward from a chair with cans or gallons of water. Ready, 10 rows, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep the shoulders out of the ears, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze on 10, good. Standing tall, we're going to do a squat or a chair stand up and curl. Here we go, I'm going to squat, curl. 1, it's okay just to curl because some people don't do my leg day because their knees hurt too much. And 3, so this Wednesday, 4 will be knee support day, so make sure you show up. 5, knee help day. 6, we moving into May. 7, chest is out. 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we're going to link it, chain it all together. Okay, so we're going to hinge forward or lean forward from the chair, row. I'm going to stand and curl and press. That's 1, row, curl, press. 2. I'm going nice pace so you can keep up with me. 3, hinging forward, row. Yes, very nice. Right, this is going to be number 5, I believe. It's okay if we lose count because it's not an exact science, but it is a science. We're going to call this number 6. It's okay if we do more than 10. 6. Okay, rowing, curling, 7. Very good. Rowing, curling, 8. Nice and tall. Think strong posture. 2 more. 9. Very nice. I love how you're doing that. Love how that feels. And number 10. Good job. Okay, and that was all 3 of those. Yes. Good job. Good job. And you might feel that and go, wow, that would be good if I was every hour I just did 3 of those chains. Absolutely. Absolutely. As long as you connect the brain to the body and you don't just go through the motions of it. Okay, everyone, I'm so glad you're here. Keep watching, work out, have a sip of water. The next grouping is on the floor and mostly from a plank position, but you can do it from a chair or your couch. Okay, so I'm going to angle this down so I can talk to you from the floor. Okay, so upper body, if we think of primary movements, what we were just working on. Let's see if we can line that up a little better. Okay, so is the push, right? So we just did a pull with the rowing, and then we did a pull with the biceps, which are part of a row, and then we pressed, which is the push. So on Mondays, I'm primarily working on pushing and pulling, okay, and that's what we're doing. So the next group is going to be both, but there's push-ups, so it's mostly pushing, right? Push away from what is not making you happy right now. Okay, the first one is a round the world plank. So round the world plank, I'm going to show it on the floor, then I'm going to show it on a chair. Is you're in a good plank position with room. You pick up your hand, then a leg, then your other leg, then your other hand. Okay? And you can just pick them up, or you can try to get them nice and level with your body, which is more advanced. If I'm in a chair or with a chair, right, Let me bring this back up again. Remember, I am a certified personal trainer, so unlike exercise videos where you just kind of have to go with it, I'm going to give you alternatives and explain things to you so you understand. All right, so I'm in a table position using chair, which is less strenuous than plank, or I can do plank, right? And I'm just going to pick up a hand, pick up a foot, pick up the other foot, pick up the hand. So you can see it's called around the world because I do one, you have 4 points on the ground, there you go. Then we're going to do push-ups. And we're going to do, so you can do push-ups from a chair, but a lot of times a chair is narrow, so you may not have that strength. So if you're not going to do push-ups, just hold plank till we're done with the push-ups. Or you can do this, see how I'm moving my shoulders? You can do this movement. See that right there? That's really good for you if you don't want to just hold plank. All right? And then the third movement is pointer dogs. So pointer dogs, you just come out of plank into table. You'll raise your right arm, left leg, put it down, left arm, right leg. So you're just going to alternate. Some people call these opposites, okay? So I'm going to do it with a chair first, but if you're more athletic or you do plank really well, I want you on the floor. All right, so are you ready? Because we're going to link these together, okay? So we're going to do a 10 and 10, and then we're going to add the third one. So it's the same pattern as the first grouping. Okay, so I'm in around the world. We're going to do 10 first. So we're just going to count the first hand we pick up. So we pick up each point. So I'm going to pick up a hand, a leg, the other hand. So that's 1, 2. I could lift it like that. So we can count, so you don't lose count, you can do it like this. You can go 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. Sound like Sesame Street. 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8. 8 is great. 9 is fine. 9, 9, 9. 10 all the way around. 10 here. 10, 10, 10. All right, now we got to do 10 push-ups. So you can go to your kitchen counter real quick and do 10. You can just hold plank and do that shoulder shrug if the 10 push-ups doesn't work for you. All right, so I'm going to do from the chair 10 push-ups. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sorry if that was a little fast. Okay, so the last one is the pointer dogs, right? So we have to do each side and link it in. So let's do 10 pointer dogs. We'll do it that way. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that was each one 10 times. Now we're going to do 10 chains. 10 chains. Okay, so just here's how we do it. All right, I'm in around the world. I'm in plank position, right? So we got to go all the way around. So 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 push-up. And then we're going to 1 here, 1 there. Okay, so make sure when you do the opposites, you have to do 1 on each side. Okay, now we're going to do that again. All right. Plank position on the chair, around the world. 1, this will be 2, 2, 2, 2. Second push-up. Come in the table. Opposite, opposite. Now just follow my pace. Going back to plank. Around the world plank. 3, 3, 3, 3. Third push-up. Come to table. Good. Now we got it. Go back to plank. Nice plank, round the world plank. 4, 4, 4, 4. Fourth push-up. Good. You got that. Come to table. Opposites, opposites. Very nice. Back to plank. 5, 5, 5, 5. Fifth push-up. Right? Into table. Opposite, opposite. Very nice. Back to plank. Here we go. 6, 6, 6, 6. Sixth push-up. Boom. You got it. Come in the table. Opposites, opposites. Very nice. Back in the plank. Shoulders are down. 6, 6. Did I already say 6? 6, 6. Very nice. Yeah, I think this is number 7. So 7th push-up. All right. Into table. Opposites, opposite. Okay, we're on the 8th round. You're doing great. All right, cam counting. Oh, it can be challenging. 8. 8 is great. 8. Picking up the other arm. Number 8 push-up. Boom. Got it. Into table. Opposite. Opposite. Good. Back in the plank. This is round 9. In plank. 9. 9. 9. 9. Very nice. 9th push-up. Okay? Into table, which means I'm taking that pressure off here. Opposites. Opposites. Okay, this is the 10th round. I'm in plank. Lifting an arm. 10. Lifting a leg. 10. Other leg. 10. Other arm. 10. 10 push-ups. Bam, right there, number 10. And then come in the table. Opposite and opposite. Woo! Very nice. Very nice, okay? So you can see how much, like me trying to talk and explain, it's a brain thing. I am sweating. All right, water. So one mistake people make when they're working out is they don't rest enough, or they more than likely they rest too long. So the style of functional fitness that I do is we want to rest usually about 30 seconds to 1 minute between sets. That said, I often have active rest where we engage the brain, like stand on 1 foot or do jumping jacks. So it's an active rest, whereas you're resting the muscle groups by doing something else or a cardio burst. So I really like active resting because when we do go back to the gym, a lot of people get on a machine, do a set. If you wait 3 minutes, literally your body barely knows you did that unless you're going after a category of strength called absolute strength. That's different. We're going after making my bed is easier. That was tough. Tamara says that was tough. Part of the toughness is the mental stick to it, keep going. Hashtag keep going. That's one reason I'm doing these workouts. Okay, so it's been about a minute. We're going to do another round of that. Okay, just one. We're not going to do 3 rounds, but we are going to do 2. I'm going to do this round without the chair. So remember, I have someone that's 80. The way she's doing this is she's holding plank. She can do around the world. Or she might be doing it from just table, right? She doesn't do the push-up. She just holds the plank for that moment. Or holds it while we do the 10. And then she does the opposites, which are really good to help the integrity of the spine and the muscles along your spine. So here we go. First thing we're going to do is around the world plank, 10 of those. So you can be in the chair or you can be on the ground. So I'm in the ground in plank. Here we go. 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3, 3. 4, 4, 4, 4. Remember, you can't do this from a chair. 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh, Tamara was right. Round the world plank's very tough from the ground. Okay, remember, make it a win for you. Do it at the level of fitness that you're at. Now, 10 push-ups. They could be modified push-ups, but my preference is your hands are up on something. A chair, the arm of a couch, the back of a couch, as long as it doesn't slide, or your kitchen counter. All right, everybody ready? Whew, 10 push-ups. Here we go. Strong plank position, chest out, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Now, opposites from the floor or opposites on the chair. I'm going to take this down just a hair. Okay. All right. Just me, a camera, and you. All right. So I'm in table position, a nice arch. My shoulders are out of my ears. Making sure I don't kick anybody or anything. I'm going to raise up like this. So that's 1, going to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Now we know the 3 movements, or the 3 exercises, because there's more than 3 movements, obviously, that we're going to link together. So I'm going to pace it so everybody can make it. Stop if you need to. But the whole goal is to push through, unless, of course, you feel pain, you feel lightheaded or dizzy, probably didn't eat breakfast, or you didn't have a protein shake beforehand. So I got to trust you to keep you safe, because I can't see you. I'm so glad you're here. All right, you ready? Okay. All right, so I'm going to be on the floor in plank, and we're going to link it to all 3 things together. So in plank, around the world plank. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 push-up. Come to table. Going to do an opposite, and then an opposite. Perfect. Go back to plank. Around the world. 2, 2, 2, 2. Second push-up. Into table. Opposite, opposite. Very good. Back to plank. Round the world plank. 3, 3, 3, 3. Third push-up. Very nice. Into table. Opposite, opposite. Very nice. Okay, we're in plank. Around the world. 4, 4, 4, 4. Fourth push-up. Into table. Opposite, opposite. Very nice. Back into plank. 5. Around the world. 5. Other leg. 5. Other arm. 5. Fifth push-up. Into table. Table should feel good. Opposite. Other arm and leg. Good. Back in the plank. We're coming up over halfway. Here we go. One arm's up. 6. Leg. 6. Leg. 6. Arm. 6. 6 number push-ups. into table, opposite, opposite. Back into plank, locking the abs and the glutes. Can do this from a chair. Here we go. Arms up, 7, leg, 7, 7, 7. Push up number 7. Back in the table, opposite, opposite. Okay, back in the plank. Here we go. 8, 8, 8, 8. Push up number 8. Back in the table. I like that feeling. Opposite. No, 8. Opposite. 8. Good job. Back into plank. You have this. You got this. Here we go. 9, 9, 9, 9. The number 9 push-up. Okay, I'm in table. Opposite. Opposite. Okay, back in the plank. You can do this. Last one. 10, 10, 10, 10. Push-up number 10. Opposite. Woo! Opposite. Good. I might have skipped one. I think that's okay. Yes. Remember our celebration on Friday? Yes. You just did that. Wow, those are tough. Links are tough. They toughen your body, but they toughen your mind. Our mind does not like forcing our body to continue movement. Some people struggle with 5Ks, which are 3 miles. Some people move into half marathons, marathons, and believe me, any exercise you do, sooner or later, is mental, not physical. Okay, so remember, you can watch this recorded if you're like it, because sometimes when I do things, it might take you a bit to catch on. All these workouts are going to stay here. I'm going to move them to YouTube. But now we have to do our cool down portion of the workout. Remember, warm up prevents injury, hopefully, that's the goal. And cooling down helps prevent unnecessary blood pooling, which can make you really sore, and then you don't feel like doing your next workout. And that's bad. You really need to consistently strength train at least twice a week. 3 times a week is excellent because it'll move you further faster. But I know over the years, 2 times a week, consistently, week to week to week to week, makes a tremendous difference. So, our cool down. I want you to grab something that doesn't stretch. I'm going to raise this up a little bit. Right? It's going to be a fun little cool down. It's actually, cool down might be a misnomer. It's like a finishing set of mobility exercises. Okay, so I have my robe tie here. So you want something that doesn't stretch, and you're holding it in front of you. Come down, and then you're going to pass through like that. Now I am a great example of someone with very little flexibility in my shoulders, but I'm pretty proud. Look, I'm sweating. Yeah, sweat, sweat, sweet. Like that, see that? So you might be someone that you can go way back behind you. Like if I go my arms out further, oh, I can do it. Oh, right? So that's called a pass through. So you do want to put your arms out where if you can pass through without pain, you can do that. So that's 3. We're going to go to 10. 4. You can use a broomstick. Yep, yeah, you can. Yeah. 5. You could use a belt. 6. 7, you don't have to put your arms out this far. This is me being really a baby about it. 8, oh, yeah, it's good for my shoulders, but it hurts. 9, and not sharp pain, just achy pain. 10, oh, okay. Next one is a standing star, because you are a star. Yes, you are. So we're out like this in a star position, or extremely awesome position, right? And you're just going to come across and lift that leg. So you're going to come across like that and lift that leg. We're going to do 10 of those. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze the abs, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now everything we just did you can do from chair. You can do the pass through sitting in a chair. You can just come across, but the key here are the movements is not like, okay, I'm just doing, you got to have arms stretched out nice and wide and back, come way over your body. Okay, next one is a happy jack, one of my favorites. So happy jack is I'm just standing real tall, almost like attention. Yes, I was in the military, as all of you know. And then I come up and raise the leg straight out. And I want to lean towards that leg a little. So we're going to do 10 of those. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze the abs, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, so let's do all that again. Get your non-stretchy thing, like your broom handle or your rope tie, and get your arms wide enough that you can go behind you. So that's 1, all the way down, 2, ooh, see they're getting looser. That's what this is about, getting more mobility. 3, 4, 5, don't go all the way if you get pain. This is about 6, gentle mobility. 7, 8, very good. 9, one more, and 10. And like I said, I'm a great example of not much mobility in these shoulders. Lots and lots of time and miles on these, but they're doing good. They're going. I'm happy with them. I do push-ups every day, and everything's going great. Okay, standing stars. So I'm in a star position, like a starfish. Hands are wide. Fingers are spread. Yes, I'm alive. I'm alive. And I move over like this. 1, 2, squeeze your abs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wake up your Spider-Man suit. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Very nice. Now a happy jack. So I'm standing tall. Chest is out. Chin's not pushed out, right? And my hips are tucked under just a little. I know it's very technical how to stand, but standing's important. Hopefully you're doing more standing than sitting, if you can. Okay, here we go, happy jack. 1, lifting that leg to the side. 2, leaning towards it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's clap our hands. 8, I'm happy. 9, and 10. Good. All right, that was almost your cool down. We have a third set, right? Because we have time. All right, so get your thing. Notice how we've linked these together without a break, because they're not very strenuous, but they're very good for you. And they're very good for you. Non-stretchy, pass-throughs. 1, there you go. 2, see, a lot of people get the hard stuff down and they just run away. 3, you got to do the easy cool down stuff. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. I am so proud of myself. That's the best I've done that in a long time. Mobility, it's happening. Okay, so standing stars. I am awesome. I am the star in my own life. Yes, I am. All right, like this. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your abs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 10 happy jacks. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes, and that is the end of your workout. Let's just sit here and do this for a little bit. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm right on time, and you're right on time. I'm hoping everything's going as well as it can be under the circumstances in your life. Thank you for joining me. Please share this with friends. Hey, Colin, are you watching or working out, man? What's going on there? All right, send me some love. Please make comments. I know that was a tough one. That's the point. They don't call it an easy out. It's a workout, right? And my seniors laugh at me a little when I say, go ahead, suffer. Suffering's good for you, as long as it's safe, all right? Safe and effective, and that's what I'm going for. So Yes, it is an amazing way to start the week, to move your body, to feel this. If you didn't eat breakfast, right now is the time. If you're wondering about food and you kind of have a tender stomach, you could do a shake beforehand, about a half hour, hour before, and do a big breakfast right now that optimizes how your body responds to this workout. You want to be the tiger. You have a choice in life. Are you the tiger or are you being chased by the tiger? Right now, because of everything that's going on, we might feel like we're being chased by the tiger. But if you exercise and you eat well, plenty of protein, plenty of vegetables, plenty of healthy fat, you're going to feel so good despite all this stress, right? And alongside, it's like, just keep swimming, keep going. Let's do 3 deep breaths together, and then we'll sign off for the day, and I'll see everybody Wednesday at 8:30. Here we go. Deep breath in. Just let those shoulders relax, okay? Just let everything that you're not responsible for, just let it go. Here we go. Here we go. Do another one. Okay, one more. One more. Do it with love for yourself and for everybody on the planet. Ready? Okay, I love you. I'll see you Wednesday morning. I'm so proud of all of you. Good job.